Imagine a world where death walks the streets, where the air reeks of decay, and half of everyone you know vanishes in weeks. This was life during the Black Death, the bubonic plague that ravaged Europe from 1347 to 1351, claiming 25 to 60 million lives. Today we step into the chaos, the fear, the filth, the fleeting joys of survival. It began in October 1347, when Genoese ships from Caffa in the Crimea docked in Sicily, their crews bloated with black boils. Fleas on black rats carried the killer bacterium Yersinia pestis, spreading via trade routes at breakneck speed, up to 6 kilometers a day. By 1348, it hit Paris, Florence, and London, turning vibrant cities into graveyards. Florence lost half its 120,000 souls, Paris 50,000. Rural villages fared no better, with fields left fallow and livestock starving as farmers fled or fell. The plague struck without mercy. Fever, chills, and headaches gave way to buboes, egg-sized lumps in the groin or armpits, turning black and oozing. Death came in 2 to 7 days for the bubonic form. The pneumonic variant, spread by coughs, killed in 24 hours. Medicine was medieval guesswork, bloodletting to balance humors, lancing boils, or herbal smokes to ward off miasma. The bad air blamed for it all. Flagellants whipped themselves in bloody processions, begging God's forgiveness. Quarantines locked cities, but fear made neighbors enemies. Jews were scapegoated and massacred for poisoning wells. Life ground to a halt. Streets stank of unburied dead, piled like cordwood. Mass graves yawned outside walls. Families isolated in homes, rationing bread and wine, while orphans wandered alone. The wealthy fled to countryside estates, but many carried the plague with them. Labor vanished, wages soared threefold as survivors demanded more, upending feudal bonds. Yet glimmers of humanity endured, secret gatherings for storytelling, like the young Florentines in Decameron, fleeing to villas for tales and laughter amid doom. Art turned morbid, with dance of death frescoes mocking mortality's equality. The plague shattered society. Nobles, once aloof, toiled fields themselves. Peasants gained land and leverage, fueling revolts like England's 1381 Peasants' Revolt. Trade stalled, guilds crumbled, but survivors adapted. Some turned to black market scavenging. Women stepped into roles once forbidden, brewing ale or trading goods. Psychologically, it bred paranoia and piety, but also seeds of change. Weakened church authority paved the way for Renaissance questioning. The Black Death killed indiscriminately, but survivors inherited a transformed world. Higher wages, shifting power, even genetic edges against future plagues. It reminds us, from horror comes reinvention. As Boccaccio wrote, the young and strong fled, but death pursued. Yet life, stubborn as ever, endured. Thanks for surviving this plunge into the Black Death with us. If it chilled you, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more dark histories. Drop a comment. What pandemic tale next? Stay resilient. See you soon.